Hello students, till date we are completing two sessions of cyber security. Now revised once again, we are learn the following topics in cyber security. We are seeing some case studies like of White House in national strategies and security, cyberspace, etc. We are also seeing the what is cyberspace, attackers and some kind of disturbance, and how to crack our systems by email, few goals and the valuable data, trades, attacks. We are also seeing a cyberspace as a battleground in which we are studies the trades, how it's come, how is hack our system, how to perform attack, how to deploy a virus, and few problems, NIPC. And we also discussed the FBI headquarters building in Washington in NIPC being together representative from US government agencies, state and local governments. We are also revise these things, what kind of threats coming from of the computer intrusion, DOS attack, virus, worms and deployment. We are also seeing state of industries, how it's become the API annual study of security, 95% respondents and etc. Company will spend nearby $24 billion on network security, uh, like that in triple in next 2 years also. Cyber security risk also we are seeing a charts of attacks, also seen cleanup cost of cyber attacks, how loss of entire countries from cyber crime, trades, virus, worms, trojan, ransomware, and securities. How to compromise security? We are seeing also the virus profile like Nimda, Sircam. We are also seeing the Trojan horse attack, the how a Trojan horse attack are performed by third parties, denial of service attacks, spamming attacks, how to sending a message and how it's performing junk mail, information systems, its use also e-marketing purpose. What does it mean security? We are also seeing the physical security, personal security, operation security, communication security, network security, information security. Why we need a security? Industry need for information security, organized need it information security for important reasons, to protect, to enable safe operations, to protect the data, to safeguard the technology assets, and information security threats like a human error, intellectual property, epicenter theft, access and information extortions, sub-edge vandalism, software attacks, act of human error, or shoulder surfing take the many forms. Some may not be obvious. We are also seeing this figure, seeing the how to secure your data, your content when you performing some kind of operations like ATM machines. We are also seeing the traditional hacker profiles and modern hacker profiles. The comparison seen clearly in a figure. Information security tools such as a policy. We are studying a policy, awareness, training, education, technology are necessary for successful application of information security. We are also seeing the National Security Telecommunication and Information System Security Committee. Model of IS is known as the CIA triangle. Triangle for three entities: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These are characteristics that are describe the utility value of information. We are seeing the figure information and triangle of CIA. Dilemma of security, the problem that we can't get away from in computer security is that we can only have good security if everyone understand what security mean and agree with need for security. Security is a social problem because it has no meaning until a person define what it means to them. The harsh reality is the following: in practice, the most users have little or no understanding of security. This is our biggest security hole. Every security problem has this question. It need to answer from whom or what do we trust. On our daily lives, we place some sort of technology between us and the things we don't trust. For example, lock the car, set the house alarm, give credit card number only to cashier. This is all about the care of our data in part of confidentiality. So we decide to trust somebody, something to have some sort of security, like trust the law, trust the policy, and trust the cashier. We have to have some scenario for computer and network system we use today. People are the biggest threat to information security. Why? Because we are the weakest link. That means we found some vulnerabilities in our system. And social engineering, it is a system that manipulates the action of people in order to obtain information about the system, in order to obtain access. The procedures are written blueprint for accomplishing a specified task, step-by-step description. The obtainment of the procedures by an unauthorized user would constitute a threat to the integrity of system. Here we see the components of information system, the people, hardware, software, and kind of procedures and data. Internet, this is seen the hackers and remote system, the computer as an object of crime and the computer as a subject of crime, and we are connected with the form of internet. The access versus security. The when considered security, it is important to realize that it is impossible to obtain perfect security. Security is not an absolute. Instead, security should be considered a balance between protection and availability. It is possible to have unrestricted access to a system so that the system is available to anyone, anywhere, anytime, though any means. However, this kind of random access poses a danger to the integrity of information. On the other hand, complete security of information system would not allow anyone access at any given time. Security and access, we are seeing the balancing. Too much security might make access hard to get and people will stop using the system. On the other hand, a too easy access protocol might be security hole for the network. A balance must be achieved between those two major players. Two players are security and access. A top-down approach, we are learned top-down approach by upper management. The management, the bottom of implementation by network administrator. Here seen the chart and the arrow. We have seen CEO, CFO, CIO, and COO, vice president, system, network. This is the security concerns, the flow of security measures. Then we are the most important thing. What is encryption? The encryption is the process of converting message, information, or data into a form unreadable by anyone except the intended recipient. As shown in the figure below, encrypted data must be deciphered or decrypted or decoded before it can be read by the recipients. The root of the word encryption, crypt, come from the Greek word kryptos, meaning hidden or secret. History of cryptography in 1900 BC, a scribe in Egypt uses the derivation of the standard hieroglyphics. Here seen in figure A to Z, Z to A, the figure ATBASH cipher. Here we see that we are changing the number of characters in a flow of the reverse directions and forward direction. In 144 BC, Julius Caesar uses a simple substitution with the normal alphabet in the government communications. Here we see in figure 2 the Caesar cipher. We have changed the position of character when you need to perform encryption. That means part of secure key. History of cryptography in 1518, John Tiedemann wrote the first printed book on cryptography. It was also known as changing key cipher. Here we see in the plain text T0, T01, 2 and 3. Then we perform encryption and decryption by changing a substitution or transposition techniques and changing position of alphabet. In figure 3 you see the changing key cipher. History of cryptography still continue. 1790 Thomas Jefferson invented the wheel cipher. Here we seen W1, 2 and 3. Then we apply some keys and the internal position of character, and then we encrypt some text. That means a secret key. The modern encryption algorithms are mostly uses a private key encryption, public key encryption, and quantum cryptography. Private key algorithms is encrypted algorithm use a single key for both encryption and decryption. In order to communicate using this class of cipher, the key must be known to both sender and receiver of the message. Here we seen the private key algorithm use only single key, only one key for both parties. One single key is used for encryption and same key is used for decryption also. In order to communicate using class of cipher, that means the part of plain text. The key must be known to both sender and receiver of the message. Public key algorithm method require two unique key per user, one called the public key, another one is private key. The private key is mathematically linked to the public key. While public key are published, private key are never exchanged and always keep secret. Remember, never exchange and always keep a secret. Mathematical basis of public key algorithms: the factoring of a large integers that means numbers, numbering system you already aware, 0 to 9 numbers, they apply for RSA algorithm. Discrete log problems, for example DSA algorithm. Quantum cryptography is a pattern method of secure key exchange over an insecure channel based on the nature of photons. Channel, that means this word is used for communication channel and network. These polarized photons are transmitted between sender and receiver to create a random string of numbers. The quantum cryptography key, the perfect encryption for the 21st century. Experimental stage and is a very secure. Modern encryption method and the authentication devices: cryptographic accelerators, authentication tokens, and biometric recognition methods. Now we are taking some break and we are meet in next session. Thank you.